let's try this shit again. I'm trying, man. This whole fight sucks dick. We're gonna go straight for this one. Oh, that's not what I wanted to target. Okay, we're fine to carry on. I need to go east. That's fine for now. I don't. Oop, oop, oop. I need to go east. Bard doing Bard things. Oh, I did it. We live this time. I think I was just too smooth-brained and mushy to deal with this yesterday. Yes. Yeah, we got a Grimoire shard. Hooray! Let's see. You need more health. Yes. You also need more health. Actually, everyone's getting health. Congratulations. We did it! Oh, hello. We did it. Who am I? I'm the merchant you met on at the other entrance. I followed you all the way through the mines. Yes, I was on that lorry thing as well. Oh my, nobody ever notices me. My mother was right when she said that I have the charisma of a boxfly. Anyway, you need something? No, I don't have any money. Is that Tormund on the horizon? Yes, a rare sight. Normally, it is shrouded in clouds. It isn't called the Rainy City for nothing. Oh yeah, look at that. Yep. Bird. Man, that is fucking that dude up. And he's dead. Alright. Yeesh. Oh no. Four of them? Oh jeez. Yeah, he's not surviving that back to back. Jesus. Might have to reapproach this fight. Okay, we can't let those eggs hatch. I don't think I have any better equipment. Well, he only loses 1 TP. I think that's worth it. What's this do? Oh, you have the Titan Helm. Okay. Yeah, those eggs do not need to hatch. Always use more money. Hey Diaz, how are you? Why are these things hatching with whole-ass wizard hats? I don't know. I'm good. I've beaten the story of eugenics by nuking God. Oh. Well, that's one way to go about it, I suppose. Oh. Sir Victor, I just remembered this path. I've walked this way 100 times. You have been here before? Yes, a long time ago when magicians were no rarer than mercenaries. I am an R, as you know, and I've studied at the University of Niassa. I lived in the village outside the city and walked the way down there to the university every single morning. The road turned right over there, but now... Where Niassa once stood, there is nothing but a huge crater left. It's called the Great Chasm. It happened about 500 years ago. Once upon a time, Volandis was a united land. A neutral state where nobles from all over the world came to study the magic arts. After the fall of the city, however, various lords and ladies claimed the land for themselves. Since then, peace has never really reigned here again. What exactly happened in Niassa? I heard stories of an earthquake. This is one of the theories. It is said that the city, protected by a magical shield, sank in one piece and is still standing at the bottom of this crater. It should be easy to check, shouldn't it? Once again, you have no clue, thief. Climbing down the cliff is impossible. This man is just Argath. The ending cutscene really surprised me, but I did enjoy it. That's good. Maybe I'll get some DLC. I'm sure you'll be ecstatic if it does. Oop. Did not mean to smack my headphones. Wait, I'm gonna forward something to you guys. One sec. Okay. Let's see. The defense fog blocks the view, and the uncontrollable wind smashes every airship against the walls. And if that is not enough, mighty wyverns have found their new home in this crater full of miasma. And even that's not the worst. Indeed. And Sandel has built its nest down there. And Sandel the dragon, one of the 7 true kings, he too was attracted by the miasma and has been living down there ever since. He does what dragons do most of the time. He sleeps in a bed of ether. Next time you plan to raid a place, you could at least show some respect and learn some facts. Your ignorance is downright disgusting. This fucking guy is Argath. Oh, come on. I have had enough of... Oop, hello. An arrow. Who goes there? Only a gang of common robbers, so open your pockets and show your gold. The only metal you'll get from me is the steel of my sword. Sir Tormund? Tommen? Look at that, little Rob. We haven't seen each other in a long time. You know him? A former knight of my father. After the war ended a year ago, he betrayed us. We did not betray anyone. It was your father who could not pay us. The only thing we could be blamed for is that we followed his lies for far too long. Let me guess, after the war reserves were empty, you were promised land as payment. But without a winner, there was no castle to give away. We were lied to and exploited. We were wrong to pay him in heed. You do not deserve any payment. You were paid to win the war, not lose it. I see no lie in this. Keep your gold for all I care. We'll take the lad hostage. Try it. Just another word and you won't be able to keep. Oh, okay, we're fighting. Ow. Yeah, the bandit needs to go. That sucked. Given the picture I sent, I think you can agree it seems likely. Let me look. Oh. Well, just gotta wait for it then. I'm gonna go for full completion anyway. Oh, I wonder how long that'll take. No, not my bard. Solo check marks with all classes, including solo, all mini quests done, and all unlocks. Also, apparently classes also has hidden unlocks, so I gotta do that too. Oh, you're gonna be busy. Get fucked. Just look at yourself and where your greed has driven you. Greed? Quite the opposite. We did not fight for money or for land. We fought for our homeland and for our lord. We were loyal knights. Your father was unable to pay us, so for many years we fed our families on honor and hope of victory alone. And we did so proudly. But with the end of the war, our hope died. He could not keep his promise. It was not our decision to cast away the oaths we gave your father. No, your Lord Father has been strangling our oaths for years by himself. Don't you understand? We needed food to keep our families alive. We cannot live on hopes and honor alone. But you apparently seem to be living very well on blackmail, robbery, and murder. Do not speak of honor. You are deaf. And you are dead. Leave him, Rob. For what reason, Sir Victor? Out of mercy. Mercy? Get out of here. I spit on your pity. You will feel my vengeance. Remember that. Better we move on before more of them show up. We should arrive soon, right, Rob? What? Yeah, it's not far. Let's hope the others manage to get there as well. Jeez. Oh. Let's do Glenn and Leland. Fucking Rob is just Argath. Can you hear me, Glenn? Are you alright? Lean, where are we? What happened? Row tore the bridge from under our feet and we were washed up here. The others? Sorry, I don't know. They either managed to save themselves or drifted further downriver. We must find them. No, it's too dangerous. But Kylian. Matthew will search the river for us, won't he? We have to leave as fast as possible. Sir Victor spoke of the White Rose Inn. We could wait for the others there. There is on the other side of Karada. And there are only 2 of us. How are we supposed to get there? I'm not sure. Maybe we will be lucky and meet the others before then, but first we have to leave here. You're right, Lean. Lovely. Let's see. Health. And defense. Yes. Health. Well, health and more health. I wonder if you get enough star points to fill this out. I mean, both of these sides aren't exactly wrong. No. No, they're not. Alright. Learn. Nope, I want set skills. I can't do anything. I do not have the money. Alright. Oh, wait. Equipment. We'll give her this one. And he has medallion. Okay. So give that to him, just so we have it. Let's see. More nonsense. Shit, that scared me. Oh, and she's dead. Alright. Owie. Alright, we might have to reconsider this approach. Ugh, my eye has been so itchy today. It's quite annoying, actually. This magic is kind of shit. We win! All that for 2 snacks. I fear they are not going to be very fun. Let's give that to her instead. I need eye drops. My eye is so itchy. There's 2 ways to go. Oh, is this just, that's all the way back down? Okay. Just checking for treasure. I love it for me too. I could actually go put eye drops in my eyes, but that would require me to get up. We see how fast I'm moving to get up. Oh, did you see the little lizard? Look at him. You little breathy dude. Oh, good. Oh, even better. Sky armors. These are X300P models. That's unbelievable. They are the most recent models produced by MRC. They have double the horsepower of previous models and use less fuel at the same time. This is the biggest generational jump between models since P100 series. Look how smoothly their joints twist before changing direction. It's beautiful. Your passion does you credit. Huh? Look over there. Yes, nerd. They are mobilizing for war. How horrible. Lord Gustav Ramir is allied with Tarn. We should steer a wide berth around this village. Ramir? I have heard this name only recently. Lord Gustav is Rob's father. He is the son of an earl? That explains a lot. I do not speak ill of him. He has gone through much. Sorry, you seem to know him well. Jump! During the war, Lord Gustav rebelled against my father, but he was quickly put in his place. Rob was taken as a ward to the royal castle. There he grew up with me. A life as a hostage. He was the son of an earl, but was not treated any better than a court maid. That must have been very painful for him. I'm sorry I didn't know. You are awfully often sorry for something, don't be. I mean, okay. Anyway, let's move on. I feel called out about the sorry thing. Avoiding all these monsters is taking us a long time. True, but we stand no chance against most of them in battle. I'm sorry for not being much help. What are you talking about? Without you, I would have never dared to cross these mountains. Glenn, are you alright? Let's set up camp. The sun is setting anyway. Oh, look at the moon. Say, I know it's none of my business, but what do you plan to do about your brother? Matthews seems to have confirmed that Prince Frederick ordered the murder of Lady Parnilla. Matthew is a liar. I do not believe a word he says. Don't get me wrong, Glenn. I'm not some naive girl who, despite all the evidence, thinks her brother is innocent. I know him better than any other person in the world, and I know exactly what he is capable of. And it's not little. But that does not mean that he gave the order in this case, nor does it mean that I cannot prevent a war by talking to him. I need to see the bigger picture with my own eyes and not betray my brothers based on a statement of someone who tried to murder me. You're right. Who else should you trust but your own family? To see the bigger picture, that was also the reason why I fled the castle. You can't understand what it's like to watch the world only on the horizon while you sit idly in the bay window of a tower. You don't know what it's like to be locked up behind walls all your life. Actually, I know that only all too well. You do. In the city where I came from was a huge prison. It was a giant pit in the ground, some rotten buildings built in the mud, with high walls around them. The guards opened the gates, threw the prisoners inside, and closed the gates behind them. They did not care what happened inside. The law of the strongest ruled in there, and if you were strong, hardworking, and had a lot of luck, you were sold as a slave and could leave the city. Are you talking perchance about Golgotha? Yes, I was born behind the walls, the son of a prisoner. You said you could see the world only on the horizon? I couldn't even do this. I didn't even know what the horizon looked like. People talked about it, but I could not imagine it. Surrounded by walls, all I knew was the sky above me and the mud beneath my feet. You are a survivor from Golgotha? I did not know that. I'm sorry. How foolish of me. Man literally one-upped her sadness. This is the Pain Olympics now. You couldn't have known. After the Jadar Exodus, I was freed and joined the Band of the Iron Bull. Being imprisoned for such a large portion of my life is probably the reason why I enjoy flying sky armor so much. Up there, I feel free. I can look beyond every mountain, beyond every wall, but now the troop is no more. When we reach Tarn, I will see to it that you are generously rewarded. You could use this as a capital to start over. That is Kylian's most sincere wish, but if I were to choose, then tell me. Back during the Battle of Windshire, I was in the center of the explosion that engulfed it. Wait, you were in the middle of it? How did you survive? I don't know. The explosion pulverized buildings, killed people, vaporized water, and melted skin. This really does sound like a nuke. But both Kylian and I, we did not have the slightest scratch. The cause of the explosion was, it looked like a grimoire. But the magic tomes, mind you, not the magic tomes, mind you, but the crystal stones they put in the book's cover. It was bigger than the usual stone, and the refracted light shone in the colors of the rainbow. A grimoire, are you sure? I don't know of any with such power. But some ruler on Vandalis seemed to know it only too well, and Kylian and I are searching for information. We want to know what this is all about. That's why you're sneaking into that's why you sneaked into the palace? And that's why we're traveling to Tormund to try to help you. We would like to ask your brother to share all of his information about the grimoire with us. You speak of a weapon so powerful that it can end wars on its own. I doubt that my brother will share information if he actually possesses any. But I will ask him, I promise you. Thank you, Lean. This explosion is still haunting me. Finding information on what happened that day is my way of dealing with it. I will do my best to help you. Sorry. Stop being sorry! Yes. Why am I getting like... Why is my email blowing the fuck up? Let's sleep then. The more we talk about this topic, the harder it will be for me to find good sleep. So be it. Good night, Glenn. Man's really said, you got trauma, I got it worse. Good night, Lean. You there, wake up. Hello. Huh? Soldiers. Do we look like soldiers to you? What do you want? Do you know where you are? This is a holy place. You have no business here. Oh, my head. Damn it, watch out. It hurts. Sorry, we did not know where we were. It was not on purpose. These are sacred woods. Anyone who enters this forest is sentenced to death. Why are you here, then? Hold still, or I won't be able to bandage you. We have a state of emergency. Our village, Welland, was attacked by a beast. We wounded it badly, but the beast fled. We are chasing it before it can recover. A beast. Looked like a mix of a bear and a wild boar. Has bright red eyes and is huge. For the wounds we inflicted on it, 3 men had to pay with their lives and 5 others were seriously injured. Shreda, we should not stay here any longer. Sarita. We are all exhausted. A short break is necessary. The beast will not go far anyway. Can you forgive us for trespassing in this state of emergency? You are armed and look like you can handle your weapons. We'll rest for a moment and then you'll follow us. You want us to help you take down the beast? Don't worry. It can hardly defend itself anymore. Don't help them, Glenn. You could put yourself in danger. Who are you? Why do you want from me? Let us help. We have a different objective. Have you forgotten? I know. But haven't you heard? Bright red eyes, just like the demon in the banquet. Maybe theirs is a connection? Besides, we have no choice anyway, or should we be hanged for entering this forest? Of course not. Alright. Get ready while We're still resting. My cat just got insta-killed while doing a solo run. Hell yeah! The monster came out of nowhere. It destroyed 2 houses and a barn. You've never seen such aggressive beasts before. The monster's eyes were glowing red as if it was possessed by some kind of magic. Even our local monster hunter had never seen anything like it before. Okay, why is my email blowing the fuck up? Okay, it's nothing important. We can take a break for a few minutes. The beast won't get too far. Get yourself ready. Huh? A fairy? Stop kidding. There is no fairy tale. It almost feels like it's showing us the way. But to where? Don't go any further. Ah. What's going on, Glenn? It hurts so much, the voice inside my head. Glenn, what are you talking about? It's here. Have you seen something? I cannot really see anything. Focus, Glenn. It's a trap. Lean, dodge. This is Shredda's red-eyed beast. How did you know it was coming? Intuition, I guess. Do you hear their laughter? These forest spirits, or whatever they are, have set us up. Maybe we can defeat it. Look at its injuries. We've no other choice. There is no turning back anymore. Heavy, dry, oil, and wet. Certain items and skills can... Yeah, I know about this. Okay, I should sleep. Have a lovely stream. Have good ideas. See you later. Jesus. Oh, she has a 5. Okay. Hmm. This fight's gonna suck. Okay. For as much as I am enjoying this game, I do find it a little frustrating that I can't really level grind. No, load it, autosave. Hi, Mozart. Why are you screaming in the doorway? Really much to do. I mean, I understand what the game wants me to do. These two are just not strong. Hmm. There we go. Victory. I didn't hear the laughter anymore. The forest spirits lured us toward this monster, but why? Glenn, you do not look well. The color has left your cheeks. You should have listened to me. The beast that you defeated just now and the demon that attacked the banquet were both born of the planet. Born of Eldria. And they share a common goal. It is to hunt you down and kill you. Do you understand, Glenn? The world wants to see you dead. Oh. Glenn! Whose fate do you wish to follow? Well, we just have, Sienna now. Cursed mission. It's not worth the money. If they survive, they'll make it without my help. I'm out of here. No sign of them, not even their bodies. Maybe they're already escaped, not that it matters. Once their wanted posters are up, it won't take a week until they hang from the gallows. Don't they need eyewitnesses for the mugshots? We both were standing closest to them. Do you really remember what they look like? I don't. Now that you mention it, not really. That could be a problem. For a moment I thought this could get troublesome. But it looks like the matter has settled itself. I only remember the woman in the back with red hair. She carried a sword, the Suna, and wore a red dress, right? True. Also, her eyes were green and she had a birthmark under her left eye. If I had to guess, I would say that she was a 1.80 meters tall and weighed about 55 kilograms. No wonder they don't remember what the others looked like. They were staring only at me. So at least this one's mugshot should work. Exactly. Soon she'll find herself in jail, and there's no way to escape that fate. That's right. She would have to do a truly heroic deed to be pardoned. Yes, something like finding the real Princess Celestia and bringing her safely to her brother in Tormund. Yes, damn it, I get it. I'll help the princess. What was that? Maybe I can catch her at the White Rose Inn that Sir Victor talked about. I could still escort them through the Fjordwoods. I believe there is a town east of here. There might be a way to cross the canyon. Okay. Okay, we're not going up, we're going this way. Oh, I see where we are. That's a big treasure box. Is good. Oh, I should do her equipment too. What's the hustle and bustle at Rock Bottom? A year ago, a bandit group took over the leadership there. Here, rather. They've been causing a lot of trouble ever since. Seems like they also have problems with, Tyrania? Sure. Soldiers. What are they doing here, anyway? Apparently, they're everywhere in Cordara. They even closed the main route. Is there a new war in the making? All I know is that the soldiers steer clear. We should steer clear of the soldiers. They've only confiscated our goods. Unfortunately, the only way north is through the village here, so we have to wait until the situation calms down. Alright, let's set up our tents then. Unfortunately, I don't have time to take a break like you, my dears. I have to get through here somehow. Oh joy. How did they get here so quickly? So I need to get past some bandits, Tyrian soldiers, as well as the Black Sun gang. Easy game. You can do it, Sienna. Welcome to Rock Bottom is what I would say if we didn't hate strangers. Don't expect a warm welcome, just get your business done. Do you have anything better to do than barge into people's houses? At least make yourself useful and bring this lunchbox to my husband in the mines. He forgot it this morning. Wow, you're listening to me? Not only rude, but stupid as well. Now off you go. Wow, rude. Rock Bottom is a mining town. We live off of what the mountain gives us. Oh, this must be where I need to go. Wait, you can't. Oh, you're bringing Burns' lunchbox? Then be done with it. Burns at the entrance to the Wagmar mines. Okay. Every day I smash into these rocks, that easily makes one tired. It may so happen that my pick slips off and lands in your face, so get lost and leave me alone. Everyone here is so nice. Jute fiber. My wife sent you to bring me food, that lazy sock. I didn't bring it on purpose because I'm sick of her slop. Huh? What is it? You want a reward for walking only a few meters? Get lost. Everyone is so nice. Key is needed. Oh, you know what? I think I missed a sparkly. I thought I saw one. Maybe I picked it up. Okay, well, we brought him his lunch. We did our good deed, even though they did not deserve the good deed. When I'm done with work, I'll have a nice cup after work cocoa. Sometimes we encounter vicious little creatures while digging through these mountains. They look like ovens and light themselves on fire to raise their attack power. If you encounter one of them, make sure you throw some earth or water at them fast. Huh? Taurus, nothing to see here in Rock Bottom. Oh, here we go. Still no tin ore. What does your thing do? Oh no, you do have... Oh, you have toxic hit. Okay. Hey, there's an optimize button. Ooh. Huh. Nope. Well, well, well. The infamous Black Sun Gang, to what do we owe the honor? I hope you're not trying to compete for our source of income. If you do, then no less infamous troops will soon adorn my walls. He's threatening us, brothers. I would advise you to put down your weapons. You don't want to mess with Volandis' most notorious band of thieves. We are not here on business, Norgat. We're in the pursuit of a woman. She is probably crossing Korada towards Tormund. What could a person possibly have done to make you chase them through this godless place? She has meddled in our business too often. Meddled. She has red hair and wears equally red clothes. She is quite good looking for a human. Have you seen her? Good looking ladies around here. But I can't offer you a red-haired one. If she shows up, let us know. You ask a favor of me. First, we should get to know each other. Come, take a place at my table. Soldiers are running around my town, and I should take the stairs and get out of here. Can a man drink his ale in peace for once? Look at that. A whole place is crawling with bandits and crooks. Where illegal money flows, and famous doppelganger like you is not far away, right? How about you help me out? Do you know who we are? You are Bethzar, aren't you? He is well known among mercenaries, a Lizvan, who speaks of himself in the plural and wears metal prostheses. Prosthetics for arms and legs, which he moves by magic. There are rumors that he received this skill in return for the pact. Since then, as part of the curse, he could summon magical weapons in battle and bend metal to his will. Then surely you know our price. Let's see, is that enough? Whatever you want us to do, from this money, we won't even put down this drink. Come back when you actually have something to pay with. Okay. Only the nicest people live in Rock Bottom. That's what they told me before I moved here. Now I wish they had all dropped dead. Nope. What do you want? Wait a second, do you want a room? Yeah, welcome to Rock Bottom Inn. How may I help you? No room, huh? Get out of here now. Do you know Rock Bottom is the oldest city in Vandalis? Yes, even older than Niacin. Before Vandalis was known for its school of magic. People only came here for the land's minerals. I wonder if I can walk that catwalk. Oh, I can. Perfect. But for to no end. Okay. I'm taking a piss here. What? This place is good as any. Oh, treasure. There's a hole in the floor. Do I jump? So this is Norgad's treasury. Let's stock up a bit. These coins should be enough. I can't carry more. But I cannot say no to this fancy amulet. And we're done. Let's see, is this enough? Looks good. What do you want us to do? I just want to cross Quartara. Help me get out of the city and reach your woods. Bodyguard, is it, huh? Alright. We'll help you in the fight against monsters, but we won't touch the soldiers. We don't want to ruin our reputation. Okay. How do we get out of the city? Yeah. Oh, skills. Ah, him. Okay. I went down too far. Do. We're not getting past here. If only we could disguise ourselves. You haven't seen a clothing store, have you? Clothing store. Well, I guess that's a clue of what I need to do. Find a clothing store. Do you have anything better to do than barge into other people's houses? Well, if that's so, he'll have to go hungry today. It'll do him some good. Okay. am not seeing a clothing store, though. Ugh. Ah. He's sleeping. Just a moment. How did you do that? You don't see it leaves us who wields magic often. Oh, so the rumors are true. You made a pact and received the curse. Spare us the gossip, or do you want our price to go up? Let's use the armor to get past the soldier at the exit. Someone here is very sensitive. Let's change into the armor and get past him. I hate wearing armor, reminds me of the old days. Anyway, it worked. Let's move on. Ah, we must climb. Okay. I don't want to fight bird. Those birds are bullshit. Sneak. Nope, gotta fight this bird. Okay. Hello. So you're the woman they call Sienna. Great. And Bethzar. Balraz, I think. Bathraz, maybe? Is here as well. How did you pay him? With the gold from the treasury, I guess. Almost slipped away. You have something that belongs to me. Norgat. Just give me the amulet and the money, and I'll let you go live. I'll even refrain from handing you over to the Black Sun gang. Ain't I nice? Bethesda stinks. Grab my belongings. It's not all of it. Where's the amulet? Can't I keep it? It fits a lady much better. Sure you can if you join my girls, that is. Tempting, but I think I have to decline. As expected. Larry, be done with it. Ah! My hand! That bitch! Sorry, my reflexes. Just you wait, or got her. Step aside, Larry. Let the professional deal with them. Shut up, you stupid pudding. So you wield a sword of Asuna as well, a rare sight. They say these swords will have a will of their own. Can you hear them calling out to each other? Oh. Now that you mention it, I can hear my sword calling out for some jello. Psst. There we go. They are strong. Out of my sight, Orsh. You are a failure. Hey, mercenary, how about you give me a hand? My man is missing one thanks to that woman. No matter what she paid, I'll pay you double. Why didn't you say so sooner? What are you doing? Haha, a mercenary follows the sound of coin. Let it be a lesson to you, girl. You miserable. Good choice. Oh. Are you crazy? I offered you gold. What kind of mercenary are you? If we changed sides every time someone flipped a coin, nobody would hire us anymore. Reputation is more important than gold. Nice. Let's get out of here. You will regret this. Ugh, it hurts so much. I can't go on. This pain. Do you hear me, Sienna? You will regret this. Thank you, Badars. I'm still... The jury is out on how to pronounce this man's name. You paid for it. Here. Have the amulet back. Wait, this is not an amulet. It's a stone? Are you talking about the amulet here? No one steals from the red succubus that easily, my dear. But when did you switch it? Switch? You never had it to begin with. Let's continue. No, that's it. We're done our share. We've done our share. No way. You're supposed to accompany me to the Fior Woods. I don't know. We'd have to deal with the Vandalis's biggest band of thieves. This costs extra, and we don't think you have more money. We'll take our leave. Nonsense. You're kidding me. That's straight up theft. Is it? We thought nobody steals from the red succubus that easily. Oh, I liked him. Ugh. A toast to our reunion. I am so glad that nothing happened to you, Lean. Glenn took care of me. Yeah. Unconscious in your arms. Thank you for bringing him here safely. Well, the people of Weldon helped me. Is it a good idea that we drink here? Shouldn't we be resting? Tormund is close. If it wasn't for darkness of the night, we could reach it in no time. We have earned this break, right, Sienna? No need to ask me. I'm always available for a drink. I bet you could hold your liquor. You won't find out with just wine. Is that a challenge? Landlord, please bring me your strongest liquor. Honestly, I prefer class. I can serve with both. This liquor here has the fine taste of the Arcadia predicted wine and strength to knock down even a warrior of Baki. Excellent. I plan to travel to Baki in the future. Let me try it as well. Arletty, fetch the fruit lure, would you please? Yes. But Blondie has had enough. What do you mean? Are you drunk? I doubt. I didn't take a sip. I need to stay sober for the Prince Lean's sake. Oh my, Rob. Can't hold his liquor. He gets drunk just by smelling it. You see, we should go to sleep. Enough is enough. Don't get angry, Glenn. We have every reason to celebrate. The Kortara Mountains are behind us tomorrow. The reward awaits us. If they even have the information we are looking for, we can't be sure of that. Maybe we missed something in the Farnsport. Worst case, we are paid in gold. This brings us one step closer to the return of the Band of the Iron Bull. Have you forgotten our priorities? Of course not. But without gold, we can't finance our search, and we can't live on my family's money forever. Calm down, both of you. If it's the alcohol doing the talking right now, then at least let it speak about more joyful things. Alright. Princess, are you well? It's too dangerous. You shouldn't go there. You are the most important person I have. Women like Sienna are just my type, but unfortunately, she doesn't seem to have any interest. Remember, Glenn, it's important to recognize when your attempts are futile. Some men think that by being persistent, they are proving their love to the woman, but in reality, they are just creepy. Don't be creepy, Glenn. When I left the castle, I wanted to be sure not to make any naive mistakes. I knew my savings wouldn't last forever, and I would have to do hard, exhausting work that would push me to my limits. I was prepared for that through... I was prepared. Shit. For that tough world out there, or so I thought. But the real problem wasn't doing the hard work. The real problem was finding work to begin with. Rob and I almost starved to death. Fortunately, he found a job with the city guard and was able to finance us for a few months. And then a job opened up for me, too. Rob was concerned that it might be too dangerous, but we did it anyway. We have had enough of dry bread and watery soups. This was the first instructive lesson for me after I left the castle. Usually, my daily life consists only of writing and traveling. Rarely do I get the pleasure of trying out my musical arts. Do you know that when I was a little boy, I was a traveling showsman and toured all over Eldrea with a troupe. Even as a child, I had a very deep voice and could delight the audiences with it. When my magical talent was recognized, I was sent to the University in Niessa. My master Bartholomew suggested that I devote myself to musical magic. It was the perfect fit for me. If you want to make small talk, you are in the wrong place. But since I am drunk, I can make an exception. Do you know I own an airship? The Himmelskaiser. And I even have a crew member. We traveled to Vandalise because the Hoge was supposed to be anchored here and our ship needed repairs. I had myself dropped off in Thornsport to earn a little money. Once the repairs were to be done, after a couple of weeks, I was supposed to be picked up. I wish we had better timing. Then we could have flown to Tormund on the Himmelskaiser. Well, Himmelkaiser. That's what's going on here. That would have saved us the trouble, but fortunately we are now through Korara in one piece. I just hope this quest is worth the effort because I have to get back to Thornsport somehow too. A scream? A strange one at that. Is something wrong? You heard some screaming? Oh, that! I didn't expect you to notice. What are you talking about? What happened out there? Oh, I think I know what it was. How do you explain it to my friends, landlord? With pleasure. Please follow me outside. The reason for the scream is this flower here. What do you mean? The flower can scream? If I pick one, yes, let me explain. As you know, there is a soul in every living being, whether an animal, human, monster, or plant. It is developed differently depending on the being. A plant does not have much of it. A monster has a corrupt version. When a living being dies, the soul leaves the body and flows to the maelstrom, a vortex in which all of the ether of this world is united. In the whirlpool, the soul dissolves and mixes with the other souls. When a living being is born, a new soul forms in the whirlpool of ether of ether and enters the body. It is an eternal cycle. These plants are very special. People here call them white roses because their true name is unknown in Vandalis. It's actually called the Weeping Mary. It has a special characteristic in that when it dies, you can see how the soul leaves the body and disappears into thin air. It sounds like a human scream. How terrifying. And quite annoying for many farmers. You seem to have a soft spot for this plant. Your whole garden is full of them. The scream may be disturbing, but their appearance is beautiful. Did you hear that? What was that scream? Princess! Where are you, princess? Oh, shit. God damn it, Arca. Oh, look. Live stream in before Sephiroth. Hi, Lammer. Let us draw the curtain for tonight. Many people find the soup disgusting, and if it is not prepared properly, they are right. One must remove the muddy taste of the toad by letting it swim alive in clear water. That's nonsense. Are you still drunk? It's the muddy taste that gives the toad soup the right aroma. Mud is nothing more than damp dirt. You don't mean to tell me that dirt carries taste. Hey, I've eaten both for variations. Your toad soup lacks any taste. Ugh. Oh, Sienna, have you slept well? Where is she? Who are you talking about? Lean. She wasn't in her room. I thought she was out here. Are you talking about the young girl? She left the inn with the first raise this morning. Seemed to be in a hurry. What? But why would she not wait for us? That can't be true. She does not want to pay us off. I don't believe that. She did not seem particularly stingy. Maybe she had realized that you have not earned your reward after all. She traveled half the way here only with the redhead. Whatever the reason may be, let's follow her. We should catch up with her quickly. Thank you for your hospitality. You are welcome anytime. Please visit again soon. Yes, I am Eepy also. It's hot. Oh. At least it's Friday. Oh good, more reading probably. Fjordwoods. Oh, maybe not more reading, but... I didn't check this way. Oh. Okay, game said fuck you. Is there anything else to glean here before we take off? Ooh. Around the living beings at Eldiria, there are 5 of their kind: the plants, the monsters, the animals, and the humans and the gods. This chapter shall focus on human. Blah blah blah. But that's too much. No, whoa, that is so much reading. We're not. No, thank you. Hello, child. Or not. Lava. Pirates have skills they need to learn. Does not look like it. Okay. We're gonna have to, like, start working on getting SP points. Oh, you know what? I need to give the bard back the Healy amulet. Just random dudes. This is part of the forest is sealed off. Okay. No exploration for me. Understood. Phew. The first hikers from Portara Mountains arrived so early. You must have slept at old D'Ambert's. Indeed, and we are on our way to Tormund. Our companion has gone ahead. Have you seen her? No, unfortunately not. Are you sure? Don't you want to know what she looks like to begin with? This time in this morning, only people from Tormund direction pass by here. Nobody crosses across the mountains in the dark. So if someone comes from your direction in this time of day, they probably slept at the White Rose Inn. I would have noticed someone passing by, believe me. The village of Aiden is close. We should ask there instead of interrogating this dubious figure. Do what you want, but if your companion was a woman, you should hurry. What do you mean? Never mind, just the ramblings of a dubious figure. Farewell. Let us make haste. What a weird fellow. Really need tin ore. Actually, before I go in here, is there a weapon shop may chance? Keep away from the west part of the Fira Woods. Forest dragons can be found there. Living in the woods, they may have lost the ability to breathe fire, but they are still very dangerous. Supposedly, D'Ambert of the White Rose Inn was once a scientist. People say he was researching something forbidden and was run out of town. Can you believe it? I bet it has to do with human experimentation. Now he is simple innkeeper. Or he wants us to think that. Can people really change? Uh-oh. I'm not reading the lore dump books. I'm sorry. I refuse. Ugh. I also can't breathe. On the way to Tormund, you've almost made it. Okay, no weapons. Ooh, maybe weapons? Cat. Oh, this cat liked me, yay. wife got some delicious coffee today. Would you like to try some? Look out where you're going. Those mushrooms are worth some money in Tormund. Yeah, sure. Step on my mushrooms. Sorry. Oh, what's that do now? Well, nothing from me. Ugh. There is only one forest bigger than Fura Woods on Vandalise, the Inner Sanctum. It is forbidden to go there, and if you ask me, it's too dangerous as well. I heard fairies live there and play tricks on humans. Oh, that must have been where Glenn and Lean ended up. Need anything? Ah, hello, shop. Oh, hello, weapons. I don't want 4, I just want 1. Okay, well, that's equivalent. Still need 10 ore. Let's see. Oh no, it's so cute. I wonder if that's considered heavy armor. Tink, tink. What's this? I don't know what Aura does in this game. Tink, tink. Oh, you're not important. You're not in the party. Okay. No, someone has a little bit of something on them at the very least. If you travel through the northeast, you'll reach flower fields of Perpetua. Be sure to pack some medicine so that you can protect yourself from status ailments. Oh, did I? That's the new one, right? I did rip the crystal out of the iron sword. Good. Oh, why did I put the doublet on her? Shit. I have to fix that. Ugh. Oh, no, this. I've already forgotten what I did. Okay. I'd like to sell you. Not those. Okay. Hello. You come from old Dambert's. Phew, I wouldn't want to spend a single night there. He's a strange fellow, and there are lots of scary rumors about him. It started when he came to Aiden from Tormund. At the time, there was no inn here, but instead of opening one in the village, he moved closer to Tara. Don't like it. A group of scientists have set up camp in the west. I wonder what they're looking for. Our girl's probably locked in the basement. A few months ago, a mob set out to the old Dambert. The reason was Yelena, the daughter of our fisherman. She wanted to meet her fiancé and set out for the entrance of Cordara Mountains. However, she never arrived there. She must have passed by the White Rose Inn, but Dambert would not hear of it. He could have missed her, of course, but he was suspiciously sure she had never passed there. People thought he was a strange guy anyway. The mob then turned his house upside down, but couldn't find anything. Oh boy. I have a very bad feeling about this. Dambert. Normally I have a pretty good sense of a person's character, but I couldn't get much out of him. Do you think Lean is possibly still there? You're not going to tell me that the guy kidnapped Lean while I was sleeping next to her. My sleeping's not very deep, I'll have you know. You don't know if he mixed anything into the drinks, though. You can't be serious. Enough. We have to go back. He's right. If we're wrong in our assumption about our assumptions, she will surely be able to manage the way to Tormund on her own. But if the rumors are true, let's head back. Ugh. I wish I could breathe. Oh no, it wasn't this way. Ugh. Is it this way? Where am I? Dambert. Oh dear. What is this place? Are these cells? We need to find Lean fast. The experiment was a success. I was able to transfer a plant's ether into another plant. Its magical potential increased drastically, but that was only the easy part. It's so early into the game to have a mad scientist. The results of my experiments are astonishing. I was able to put the soul of a plant into a monster. Again, the magic potential increased. Unfortunately, the monster died. My colleagues will not like to hear it, but I have to change my test objects. Progress. The human test subject increased their magic abilities immensely, but similar to the monsters, no one survived the experiments. However, I succeeded multiple times in embedding the human soul into plants. They survived the procedure and are blooming in white splendor throughout my garden. Oh no. Lean! Princess! What did he do to you, princess? She is unconscious, but otherwise fine. Let's take her and leave quickly. Ah! Straight into my trap. If only you had moved on to Tormund and not listened to the gossip of the villagers. You lousy piece of shit, I'll kill you! Don't waste your strength. The way I see it, we will spend a few days having a good time together. If you think these bars will prevent me from slitting your throat, then I'm pretty sure they'll hold your anger. They've been tested several times, so calm down for now. And you are involved in these things as well, child? What is this all about? You know me as Dambert, the landlord of this cozy inn, but I am actually a former scientist of Tormund. And this here is my little laboratory. What sick shit have you been doing here? Glad you asked. For centuries, the magical potential of all races has been declining from generation to generation. In a few decades, nobody will be able to cast magic anymore. My goal is to tickle out this potential. And for this reason, you're abducting people? If I can infuse several souls into one living being, I might raise its magical potential tremendously. So I developed a procedure to catch and infuse souls. I obviously need test subjects, though. I started with flowers, but eventually switched to monsters and humans. Unfortunately, I forgot one thing. A soul is not only a collection of ether, it is the collection of consciousness of a living being. When a soul, I transferred not only ether, but also personalities and memories. It's like a second identity would enter the body. The highly developed human mind broke immediately. It went insane. Theoretically, it was a success. The magical potential increased. If it had not killed itself, the body would have endured the strain and would still be alive. Can you believe it? You did this. Lean, are you awake? You already thought their screams sound differently. The weeping Marys in your garden, are they human souls I infused into flowers? Eee. Only some of them, I must add. The ether makes them bloom even prettier. You're mad! A fully developed human mind that can see, hear, and feel, trapped inside a flower, deprived of everything. Nobody noticed the disappearance of so many people. Most people here are travelers whose homes are far away, and the Kortara Mountains are not considered very safe. If once a month a person disappeared, no one would think anything of it. But I must confess, maybe I overdid it a bit. The people of Aiden got suspicious. Alright, thanks for answering my question. In retrospect, I should have asked. Shouldn't have asked, so let's stop it here. You'll pay now. And how will you do this, But how? You don't actually think such a lousy lock could keep me in, do you? After them, I will never forgive this man. Lean, are you able to walk? Yes, I am fine. I am just at a loss of words. Then save them for now. Ugh. Oh, weird guys. Oh, this is not my usual team. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to reorder my party. All equipped. Yes. Okay. More puddles. I cannot wait for you to get sky armors. That's gonna be fun. Hmm. Excuse me. Ooh, skill up. Whoever said size doesn't count didn't mean that, dude, right? Ooh, you can. Is it you? You learn. Ooh, I want you to level this one up. I'll use these the most on him. Alright, continuing on. The SP, like, cost per level, the spike is insane. I feel like that's probably the right way. This is the exit. Okay. Oh, I feel like I've looped. No, no, we're still going the right way. Okay. That was exceptionally rude. Rude. You're pretty zippy when you're running around. I am. Metal jerkin? The fuck's a jerkin? That one's for him. It's pretty good, but it doesn't have any of the crystally thingies in it, so I'm gonna leave that alone for now and then modify it later. Where did this fuckhead go? This must have been where he came from. Did he go in? Not in there. Oh, I see. I can open the door. Damn it, how did this happen? Where do you think you're going, child? Stop right there. Damn Bert. Curses. There's nowhere left, you monster. You abominable deeds will have an end now. Arletty, to me. The girl? What are you waiting for? Go, or you'll get a beating. The magical potential impossible. Well, and now you are at a loss for words, aren't you? Arletty's the only one who survived the infusion of countless souls. You're not serious. I swear to you, shitface. I swear to you, shitface, you'll never get out of here alive. You do not decide that. Go, Arletty. Show them your power. Oh, I don't want to beat up a child. Must I beat up a child? I don't feel very good about this. I always feel bad. I get quiet during fights because I have to concentrate. Oh, there we go. I still feel bad, however. Oh, we got a Grimoire shard. Oof. What is it, Arletty? That can't be all you've got. It's over, Dambert. You brat, you're useless. Stop. Ah. What are you doing? Not the flowers, stop. My precious flowers. Ah! Man never learned to stop, drop, and roll. She lives. Her wounds are severe. I can only treat them temporarily. We have to bring her to a doctor. But are we doing her a favor? It is not for us to decide. Even in times of peace, one is not spared from cruelty of man. If you think this was a particularly cruel example, then you haven't experienced much of the world yet. Are you telling me that this is a common story to tell at a campfire? No, it's a common story to withhold at a campfire. There, that should do. We have to go. Let's take her to Indian. Poor kid. The doctor will take care of her. Poor girl, I cannot fathom what she has been through. Thanks for solving the problem with Dambert. There was a lot of gossip about him, but nobody would have thought that such cruelties were committed on his property. I must thank you as well. My daughter, Yelena, was probably one of his victims. She disappeared without a trace a few moons ago. That didn't suit her at all, when I think about what he did to her. We will leave for White Rose Inn right away and take care of his property. I just wish I could strangle this monster with my own hands. Now shut up. Can't a person here drink his ale in peace? General Godfrey. Sorry, we will be quieter. The volume is not even the problem, Dollface. But the content. He is talking crap. I can't listen to that. What do you mean? Please avoid the conversation. This is General Godfrey of Tarn. Usually he comes here for a drink because the constant rain in Tormund depresses him too much, or he says so. Or so he says. He is not to be joked with. I do not know him. He must be new. And we shouldn't get to know him. Remember, Matthew, keep your identity secret until we are in Tormund. It's not far away. This Dambert, or whatever he was called, wanted to change the world. He wanted to accomplish great deeds. This is admirable. Didn't you hear what he was doing? Of course I did. Do you know how many people stand in the way of progress and are crushed every day? The weak just die, no different to a good old-fashioned war. How can... Now be quiet. What are you trying to tell me, huh? You don't agree with me? Do you want to claim that the life of your daughter weighs more than progress? Killian, hold yourself back. Even if you beat him up and we run away, the village will surely feel its consequences. Just father another daughter. It can't be that hard for you. You're breeding like rabbits. Wow, this guy is cartoon levels of villainy. Alright. You probably remember the gutter when you fell upon her mother for the first time. Find a new victim there. When do we get to kill him? You asshole! What did you say? Who do you think you're talking to? Oh, Glenn. Shit. Glenn! I'm sorry. What have you done? We will take revenge on the entire village. Can this day get any worse? He's asleep? Thank God, and you. I'm grateful for Dambert, but please leave now. If we're lucky, he will have forgotten everything when he wakes up. First this Dambert, then General Godfrey. What's wrong with these people? Well, people have the potential to be as angels, and yet, often, they choose to act like demons. We must not let it get us down. It is our job to make the world a better place. That's why we have to rebuild our group. Glenn, let's move on. We leave the village to the north. Well then, that was, oh, we're not done talking. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Are you well, Raphael? I heard a demon attack the banquet. I only got a few scratches from it. That's a relief. You're needed here. His Holiness is behaving strangely. How so? He closed half of the churches in southern Prague. Pangia, not Prague. And almost all orphanages in the free cities. Can you imagine the chaos that is going on right now? The cities are terrified they are losing their faith. He has his reasons. Only I do not see these reasons. I have already spoken to Sir Dorm. Inquisitor Eva, don't worry so much. This blade serves to judge heretics. It has no other function. This topic does not fall within your jurisdiction. We are the sword of the church. You do not have to tell me that. But if I do not know His Holiness's targets, where do I strike? A sword does not need to see. It must be guided by a steady hand. Then it can find its target. Wyatt. His Holiness knows what he is doing. Inquisitor Wyatt. He is awaiting us. Come. We will talk another time. Oh, this game does not want to shut up today. Okay. Look at that, Raphael. Why are you back? There were complications. I had to. Yes. I have already heard about it. A demon or something. Why does His Holiness look like a goblin in shadows? Have you forgotten your orders? You are the most reliable sword I have at hand, and therefore it hurts me all the more that you return so early. Forgive me, Your Holiness. I will leave for Vandalise immediately. It is in good hands with me. Under my supervision, the church will be able to extend even further. Why Vandalise, if I may ask, Your Holiness? Vandalise is a swamp of the wicked. As you know, war has been raging there for years. It is time that we show the pagans the true way. Let Raphael see to it and that we gain a foothold there. Marcus now receives you. Oh, great. You three come along with me. There we have the reason for our red numbers, His Holiness himself. Watch your tongue. Unlike you, I have a reputation to keep. You cannot blame the bad business on him alone. I can't. The church division is squandering money all over the place. Soldiers, churches, priests, orphanages. And do you know in how many countries people still pay taxes? Almost nowhere. And I hear that you have had to close several locations. Where does that money you save go? It's probably running away from you. You made it easy for yourselves. We may not make a direct profit, but the success of all your departments is based on our work. We are the ones who civilize the barbarians. We turn monkeys into men so that they are able to use your tools and throw money into your purses. Without the church, you are nothing. Hear, hear. Well spoken. Enough. Stop it altogether. His Holiness certainly has good reason to close some of his locations. I trust him. He is the foundation of our faith. I tolerate no disrespect. Forgive me, my lord, but it is time for results. I read the report from Vandalise. Inquisitor Raphael, I trust you will be returning shortly. I will do so tonight, my lord. Normally, no beast would scare me away, but this red-eyed demon was in a league of its own. Red-eyed, you say, my lord? Please come closer. The rest of you, leave the room. My lord? Closer, kneel down. Impossible. My lord? You actually met her there, did you not? What do you mean, my lord? The Holy Mother, she is in Vandalise. Can that be? Does fate bring them together? I do not quite understand. From now on, you are under my direct command. But my faith binds me to His Holiness, and it will stay this way. Raphael, listen to me. Your mission remains basically unchanged. But beyond that, you have two things to do for me. First, somewhere in Vandalise lies the grave of Lady Rena. Lady Rena. You must find it. The grave of Lady Rena? But even more importantly is that you bring the Holy Mother to me. She has returned. You met her at the banquet. Her name, she is Princess Celestia Valkyra of Tarn. Huh? Bring her to me, Raphael. She is the foundation of our faith and our company. A very long time ago, when Elandra was still divided into thousands of kingdoms and war raged on every corner, the abysmal evil appeared. It is said that it was created out of the suffering, despair, and hatred of mankind. Within 7 days, it plunged the world into a sea of flames, exorbitantly exhausting life almost everywhere. No weapon exists that could destroy it. Elandra seemed lost. However, with the power of the one God and under the guidance of the Holy Mother, the evil could be sealed. Until today, it sleeps in its cage, waiting for its chance. The arrival of the Holy Mother is a sign. The time for the final battle draws near. Raphael, we stand at the crossroads of destiny. It is your task that we follow the light of the right path. You are responsible for the future of this world. Why is she so important? Because she's a princess? That feels very tropey. Okay. Spend my skills. Oh, but I have all of these. Okay, so we're gonna call it here.